Well, yeah, but in the original games, they can't really show it off or reflect it, reflect the character's options. You know? Yeah, but he had to find. I believe their studio had to find a way to enhance her, and enhance the gameplay, and also enhance the environment and her gameplay. And I feel like they did, which reflected a little bit of her offensive abilities to it. Well, the problem is she's primarily a shooter, right? But she can use her weapon as a blunt object as well. For some reason, that's the thing. Hold up, where am I going? Okay, I got the ice beam. I need to go. I don't think I have to go. I don't think it's Migmar. I think it's like not Findrana. Here, let me check what's over here. Actually, let me save real quick. Because I'm not too sure which way I need to go. And I don't know, I'm just thinking Metroid Prime Other M's gameplay isn't that bad. But the story is I feel like it's the worst, and the lack of variety of enemies in Other M kind of made it a little weak. I kind of wish she had more options for finishers. Hold up, is this the way? Okay, where does this take me? Yeah, okay, we need to go there. But I think, hold up, does that take me anywhere around? This has to take me back over... Maybe over here? No, this does. Let me check what... But yeah, that's how I see it. Because if they're gonna have to eventually find a way to make her more flexible with more options. Well, yeah. But the issue, that's how Team Ninja does their like games over with West. I think this is I don't know which way is the right way. Well, yeah, in the gameplay perspective, I guess it doesn't seem true, but like, I guess it's Team Ninja's art style or character direction where they wanted to have her have more flashy, but that's like how they usually do characters in any other games. Yeah, like look at Ninja Gaiden. If they had a different team, I feel like they probably would have. If they had Retro Studios, I believe they wouldn't have been able to. Yeah, but I mean, it's always a learning experience for that. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, I need to think. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Right now, I need to get... I have the ice beam. I need to go somewhere. The ice beam lets me go somewhere. I can't go in there. I need the gravity suit. But I need the plasma suit. Not suit, beam. Beams, like you get, I've been like playing for a while now, and I'm getting with beams mixed, my suits and beams mixed up. Brain. Right. If the problem is, what team would have made like a Metroid game like that at that time? That's a real question, because I believe the dudes who made Samus Return, right? They weren't. I don't think they were around yet. And they would have been if the team, maybe if Nintendo had more time to not rush. I don't know, because Team Ninja wanted to take up the project. They did. It came out with mixed reviews, which I believe is personally because of the story narrative and the limitations of how many I guess combat moves Samus could do with like combat moves that she can do. And the issue with the mixing between 2D to 3D was not implemented correctly. I think I'm going this way. I'm not 100% sure. Well, true. I mean, that's very true, but look what happened with Metroid Prime 4 and Nintendo deciding to not give Metroid Prime to Retro Studio, the studio who literally made the game. And I get why they ran into situations with long grace periods. Come on, there you go. Like, if they just let Retro Studio handle the whole thing and just got them, like, more back sources. I say it's a good game and I understand where issues are from what happened. Which is a shame, but, like, it's what happens when you don't give a team. Honestly, they should have stopped that Prime. Yeah, Prime 2 was good. I say 3 was alright, but if I had my opinions, I would wish they kind of tweaked the beam system, I guess. Oh, that was Ben's wheel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a dead end. Yeah, so this area is an entire dead end. All that I can see. Well, yeah, but the problem was they also had like I think every Metroid Prime game has what's it called? Skeptics? Where is it? There it is, okay. There's like an item somewhere. I need to I can just make it here. There we go. Yeah. Oh, because there's a lot. I have like a list. It's because of the term is it is a British term, or is it for offensive slang? That's why it's censoring you on that. Yeah. So I have like bots that like flag chat if there's freaking bots, and sometimes bots the dudes who create these bots are not smart and they don't understand this shit exists. For me to say F you, I don't want there's no way I'm interested in your scams. It doesn't work. No, I get it. I can read whenever it gets censored. The ones that have like you can't like say any website links or names because that one's more on a higher tier spectrum of checks. But I understand what you're saying. I honestly say, man, when I was a kid, I got Metroid Prime when I was like maybe like what was it, when it came out, like early 2002 or 2004. I probably like 2002. I was like, yeah, I was literally 6 when I played Metroid Prime. I was like a toddler playing this shit, and I still sucked at it. Yeah, so this is the right way. I need to take this back. But yeah, I remember playing it. And I got like super scared, and I stopped playing it for the entire year, or a couple of decades, and then went back to actually beat it. Hold up. That guy just dead? Oh, he critically injured. Right. Let's just go back. Let's just go back to the thing, right? I feel Prime did a good job, but the problem was the narrative focus with the gameplay. For the beams and hyper mode, kind of like trivialized a lot of boss fights and gameplay unless you were playing on the highest difficulty. Hold up, let me think. Oh yeah, no, I know that. I didn't thought about it. Hold up. Right now I have to think because I don't remember where we're gonna go. Because I have the ice beam. The ice beam takes me somewhere. I just need to remember where I need to go. I'm thinking it takes me straight to make more caverns, but it doesn't make sense. Is there like somewhere I'm missing here, maybe? Because I need the plasma beam. I'm trying to figure out where I get that. I don't think it's in Findrana Drifts. It's always hard to remember where everything's at. Anyways, I think there's a couple things we can scan here. Yeah, I go in here, it tells me to go get the gravity suit. Yeah, so I need to get the gravity suit. So the gravity suit is in Findrana Drifts. So the game's going to tell me to do that. So there's no point being here. Where's that? I saw a dude here. Yeah, but I'm on ice beam, so I can't perform it. Because I know quick missile is just holding the C up stick, and it just instantly fires missiles, and you can just spam that as many times you want. Instead of pressing like the old YA combo reset, you can just hold the up C stick while doing it, which you can only do on like GameCube versions, or well, I guess yeah, GameCube versions of Metroid Prime, which just makes bosses like liquidate, except for like some cases. Hold up. Okay, I didn't see the dude in the water, which means I'm not supposed to go. I don't think I'm supposed to go there. Because Ice Beam is in Findrana, so I need to go Findrana Drifts from somewhere. Man, we're caverns, that'll take me to where I need to go. I don't think I need to go phase online for Grapple Beam. Like here, let me show you. If I just hold it up, see. infinitely more faster just using rapid morph. Yeah, it has to, because the default beam doesn't have a transition animation. So for example, you can rapid shoot the missile out, right? But the problem is the other beams have a transformation state to return back. And you have to wait for those beams to transform back to normal. Okay, we need to go back to which one takes us to Phendrana Drifts? Yeah, I guess Megbur Caverns makes sense. And it's insanely faster, like, so you can do like that, right? I could do, that's with just doing the AY combo, right? But if you just do, it's way more faster and more efficient. I would say it's like the definitive way to do rapid morph. I'll come back later. I won't worry about this right now. Because if you do that, you have 0 misinputs. Do you have nope, you just hold the C stick up. Yep, you just hold it up. Because for some reason it tells you it pretty much it automatically resets the beam. Actually, I haven't even tried. Hold up, does it work on Urgen? So you see what happens? So when I shoot it, right, it goes into the animation. But when I hold the C stick, right, it cancels the animation. It speeds up the animation, but the problem is the animation has to play until it goes into reset. Like Ice Beam has to go into this, but but the Power Beam it's the default. So there is no force animation. So that's why it does it practically instantly, or even like 3 times faster, and you don't have to like press 2 different buttons to do it. You just have to hold the C stick up and done. For some reason, the C stick input automatically cancel. Yeah, I'm playing on GameCube. So I don't think you can do this on the Wii version. Because you can't, because I believe you can't actually do the actual inputs like that, because you have a button to swap between weapons, right? I mean, you probably could if you rapid tap the swap button and thing at the same time. Okay, we gotta go. I think we're to go down. I think we're to go to Magmore, because I think that's like, I don't know, I think that's where you get the Plasma Beam. Unless I have to get the Grapple Beam for it. Because once I have Plasma Beam, I go straight to phase on, like, yeah, it's instant. Because the C-Stick pretty much forcefully resets your weapon's animation, because it goes into the transition, right? But the Power Beam is a default. Thus, you pretty much cancel the missile fire, the missile reset animation for it. That's why when we shot the like Wave Beam, Ice Beam, it pretty much automatically ended the missile animation to go into the beam's reset position. But since the Power Beam does not have a reset position, it has to go under the line of, oh hey, what's the word? It goes under the line, it has to actually fire in animation, just go to the instant ready state. Grab this while we're here. Cool. But it also kind of applies in the reverse. It also hold on. But that also applies to reverse. So you can instant fire a beam. I mean, yeah, it would also apply it to the inverse, where if you shoot a missile, you can pretty much fire a beam out. It doesn't have an animation state. Hold up, I think hold up, guys. Hold up. Creatures, I feel like... Okay, I did scan Triclops, never mind. Okay, so it takes us to Fendronic. Hold up. Isn't there a room here that requires ice door? That has something locked there. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to go there. Hold up, actually, let me turn on the hint system because this is actually the point where I might need hints. There we go. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, game. You're telling me now. You're telling me to go there. You tell me this. Okay, so I was going the right way. Confirmed. Boom, alright. I don't have to like go into a specific elevator for Pindrona drifts. Oh no, I think the ship takes me to Prison Mines. Yeah, like it's pretty busted. Hold up, this isn't John. Wait, where the heck am I going? Okay, hold up, I'm going the wrong way. This is definitely not Vendrana Drifts. I don't know. Maybe I'll test. I don't know. I'll test. I want to test it on the Wii version. See if there's a way to do it. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, but like if you're using like some weird turbo controller or like some weird like custom controller, it's pretty broken. Because I think you can I don't know if you can invert the Y button to the B button. Because if that's the case, you can just upstick, press B, boom, boom, boom. But I doubt they had button mapping. I think it's drawn. Yeah, I have to go that way. Hold up, is that the way? This is the way. Yeah, okay, cool. It's similar to well, I wouldn't. Yeah, no problem. I think I saw it like what was that? I think I was like watching like a Metroid speedrun or like a documentary on stuff. I was like, you know, that's pretty cool. I'm like surprised they haven't used that one yet. Because that just literally obliterates the Metroid Parasite Queen. I don't know if it worked. I think Metroid Prime's immutable to missiles. So I mean that's like the only way. That's one thing that won't work. And the other weird thing I noticed, some enemies give you a lot of what's it called, boost or collision or movement when you get hit by them. For some reason, on hard mode. Let me see something. Okay, I go there. I go hang up there. I think I go there, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I need grapple beam. Shoot my no, I don't need grapple beam. I could do speedrunning strat somewhere here. Where is it? Okay, so I think I know there's a speedrunning strat here. Oh, not like this. No, you know what? Never mind. Speedrunning strat. I'm good. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I'll just play legitimately. I'm not that. Yeah, nah, I'm fine. I'm fine with my like energy tanks. No, good. Yeah, I had to like come back to that area later. Dang. There we go. Hey, there we go, save station, cool. Okay, where am I going? I'm going over there, behind me. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm not going that way. Okay, so where are we going? Is it behind me? Hold up, I can't even get in there. Oh, don't tell me I need to go another way. Dude, I swear I have to like find another. Actually, I think I know where to go. I think there might be like an area after me. Okay, so I need to go over. Like, there's no other way around there. Say like, I mean, there's no elevator. The ruins, Talon Overworld. Where is it? Unless there's like unless this area here has the elevator, but I think I strongly doubt it. Oh, thank you, game. Okay, thank you, game, for telling me the obvious. Okay, so where the hell am I supposed to get? Hold up. Hold the phone. I know where to go. Oh, not there. Where is it? Not there. Maybe it's over here. No, that needs a grapple game. Hold on. No, there's no. There, I could take. Hold up. Let's see. Unless it's in Magmore, I'd add like not there. Talon Overworld West. Actually, I have the ice beam. Maybe it's in. Maybe it is over here. One of these has to take me to Findrana Drifts. No, okay, never mind. So, hold up, where is it? Yeah, it has to be over here. Nah, wouldn't make sense. If I go, let me think. If I go down there, then there's the ledge that can't even access there. So I need the gravity. Okay. I'm just trying to think where I need to go. This was like the annoyingest part of trying to figure out where I need to go. Water level. Maybe, well, I need to get in here. Anyway, there's no I don't know a real way to get in there. Unless I go from in here. But I need the gravity suit to bypass that. I need the power bomb to get in there. But the problem right now, I can't even access this area, right? Boom. Oh wait, there's an upper door. Never mind. Okay. I think I'm overthinking this. Hold up. Wait, I swear. Okay, maybe I was overthinking it. Because I thought for a second. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I found a way. Man, sometimes you just make silly mistakes. Need a save point, awesome. Come on, there you go. Okay, nice, smooth. Gravel beam, we can move forward. I think it literally takes us to the phase online, so. And voila, get gravities. Alright, now we're back in action. Right, we need a plasma beam for that. Yeah, I'll take us back over there, yeah. Okay, it takes us with there to a save point. Brain, I need to go to Talon over. That would be. Yeah. Nah, I feel like this is good. This is a good stopping point. Take a break. Hold up. Yeah, no, I have to go back. This is, if I fall off there, I think I can't get back up there. Never mind, I'll just go from this way. Oh, I didn't make it. Alright, so I guess we just go back to Bendrana Drifts. Let's see. I really don't want to go. No, please don't like get back up there. I don't want to. Maybe. Like, I really don't want to go back. Go for that one area with the pirates. Okay, thank God. Alright. Down, then we need to go back to town overworld. Get through the water area to phase on mines, quote unquote. Get the grapple beam, return back. Get the plasma beam, return back. Oh wait, no, don't we forgot the visor. We get the grapple beam. Hold up. Oh, actually, it's convenient. Let's save right now. It's convenient to save over here. Alright, boom. Save point acquired. Alright.